we go to Twilight. Okay. So SpiritWolf was gonna play his Asuri, and FinalS is playing a black Sentinel. The color black, that is. You know.
God damn. FinalS opening up with getting hit in the face by a side air, and SpiritWolf actually gets 2 weapon spawns in his favor, denies one, hits him in the face with the other, and recovery comes out as SpiritWolf tries to pick up the guitars. He succeeds, and down air into sidelight connects him. FinalS finally gets a little bit of damage on SpiritWolf as a nice Ensig actually connects. Picks up the hammer, goes in for the scoop, but ends up landing on the platform, and nice signature action connects. There? Wow, FinalS is actually getting some crazy reads on the SpiritWolf here.
Yeah, Finley is tossing out some.
Finley?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's my nickname for him.
Alright. I actually like Finley better than FinalS. Anyways, recovery connects. SpiritWolf goes in for the N air and Final lands the falling Nair. He's doing great with these neutral attacks. Neutral air, neutral sig. Just pressing the button without any direction being held. He goes in for a sider. There's the end light. Tries to go for the end sig.
Yeah. All the neutrals. Finds a side air, doesn't quite kill. Edge guard opportunity, goes for a neutral sig that doesn't hit.
Sider connects into the sword, into the sider. Wow, SpiritWolf bringing out the custom combos here as that sword actually leads into Final's death, and SpiritWolf goes in for that D-Light down air. Doesn't continue the string any farther, and Final calls in the horn. Picks up the hammer, charges up an N-Sig, and Spirit does not fall into that.
So, Spirit looking to put on some insane guitar strings.
Wow, Spirit actually stands right above Final as he charges that N-Sig, dodges in place, and gets punished for the end-light. He's literally going for N-Sigs and airs. Like, what? That's all he wants to do. And end-lights, what? He killed only with, like, no directional inputs being used other than to move. FinalS evens up the stocks, and SpiritWolf goes in for that side light.
Looking for some guitar nairs.
No, there's the side air. Right, FinalS doesn't know how to use.
He's getting punished when he goes for side airs. He should really stick to the nair and neutral sigs.
This is true, and those are the moves that he's not getting hit for, and wow. Side airs are coming out. FinalS waits in place for the end light. There's the nair. Nice. That's
he goes for neutral light into nair. I love it. Oh, okay. Into side sig. That had to be a misinput.
Side sig uses SpiritWolf, gets the D-Light nair, goes for the recovery. FinalS lands an N-Sig. Down sig will finish it, yeah.
Spirit's looking really good, especially with the sword. He hasn't really found any of those guitar strings, but he hasn't really needed to. Nice little throw combo there.
Both players exchange neutral lights, and Spirit ends up winning out on that weapon toss. And Final, looking for a weapon, has the spike ball, tosses it into Spirit's face, and Spirit holds on the guitars. Final struggling to find a weapon, struggling to find damage, really anything, as he gets disarmed once again by that nair. Down air, side light comes out, goes for that down sig. Definitely would have done a lot of damage, and FinalS just can't find the right
Spirit wants to kill with a neutral sig. Or any sig, it looks like.
Side sig comes out, Final goes for the end sig himself. Hearing kill percent here on Sentinel as he maneuvers around the platforms. Nice recovery comes out, nearly kills him off the top of the GCN sig. Wow!
Okay.
That was actually quite good, because he just moved up as high as he needed to hit him with the very tip of that hitbox. Evens it up 1-1. Tries to go in for a ground pound, actually connects, and SpiritWolf not going to be able to find the JV. In fact, what? I'm surprised that had it. Alright, FinalS clearly has more neutral ability tech than anybody else in the world. Because that N-Sig connecting was very strange.
Interesting. It's interesting. For sure. But FinalS does end up losing. SpiritWolf with the Mad Johns. I love it.
So
classic EU.
Saying he needs to restart his game. Problems with FPS PRB really quickly. Shouldn't take too long. ZD saying, who do I add to get spectated? And the answer to that question is you do not add anybody. What you do is you go to our Discord channel, and there is a stream request text channel in which you could put in your code to your game. And if we are going to stream that next, we will join in the lobby. And if we don't, then you can find it on our stream, or they'll let you know in the lobby, either Antipop or somebody else, and you'll be able to play your match and move on. We have 3 Kens in the chat under the names Gravy Cancel, Partial X-Ray, and Antipop BH. Hello, Ken, and Ken.
I'm also Ken.
Orange Bee is also Ken.
Everyone's Ken. Deep down inside, we are all Ken.
All screaming raffle and wishing that we were for Ken scream, wishing we were bathing in boiling hot gravy. FinalS says, I think FinalS is a cool name though, and that is a little shameless. Here we go into game 2. Maps have been banned. SpiritWolf has 1 game over FinalS. FinalS bringing out some interesting neutral light, neutral sig technology.
Looks like Finley is actually going to switch over to Gnash.
Is this the meme now, or you seriously think he's Finley?
What? No, that's his name.
Oh, jeez. Alright, Finley the fucking Gnash. Bringing out that hammer, but getting rid of the guitars, which is odd, because I feel like he did okay with the guitars, but he's going to bring out the spear, whose end light is rather strong.
Yeah, but the neutral sig on spear? I'm not feeling it. Not on Gnash, it only does 16 damage.
I feel like you could do a little bit more damage with the spear D-Light Cider.
Yeah, it's going to be tough if he does nothing but neutral attacks again.
Nathan Dark saying, hey, can we get some core puns up in here? No.
No, see, nobody's playing core yet, so we can't get core puns yet. We gotta wait for Dobrian to play core.
Juvar23 says he thinks that Ken has an advantage over Ken.
Honestly, yeah.
Ken combos
I mean, Ken is the
Brawlhalla.
Clear favorite.
I didn't even think about that. Ken combos and Brawlhalla. I mean, I guess... what would it be? Side air, down air. Kind of exists with sword, doesn't it?
No, not slider, downer. Nothing exists like that. And I mean, you can sort of hit double side air, but they all core. Send you like.
You can do it with core.
Double side air with core is like pure reads. It's not even close to a combo.
Not side air. I keep getting confused. Is that his side light is his side air, but it's actually.
Oh my gosh.
That core, that gauntlet side light is kind of annoying.
Yo, it doesn't true combo into anything though. If you Q your dodge up, you're fine.
Wait, does it really?
Yeah, side light doesn't true combo into anything.
So
you can
like
dodge
all of those core side light and airs are just.
Yeah,
like,
they're not true.
They're strings. Wow, I had no idea. I've just never even bothered to try.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
So in we go. Accidentally clicking the wrong map again. So we might get a remake.
Well, they might just agree to go. We'll see.
It's up
Gnash,
to SpiritWolf.
Smash saying, what did I miss? You've missed barely anything. We're into our 2nd game of the tournament, and on Twilight Grove again. Let's see if they decide to find it. Nope. Definitely not the map they agreed on, and they start suiciding the second we get into the game. Double lift the best, saying Hattori equal Marth, so Egg Soup equal Ken, Kappa, and then an emote I'm not aware of. Freaking stinking. Interesting. I've never seen that.
Double lift is not the best, sir. You have your
anymore,
ADCs ranked very incorrectly. He was never the best. He was never close to the best.
Dude, but his ego was the size of the sun.
It wasn't even, though. It was always like a joke. He never took himself that seriously.
True. Right, now
he's a cool guy. He's just... yeah. Alright. Now we're actually in. Okay.
3, 2,
here we go.
1, brawl.
SpiritWolf on the Black Asuri versus Sir Finley Mergleton.
No hero power being changed today as Finley goes in for that side air into neutral sig. The neutral sig actually connect. And then, I mean, Finley's like a god at landing these standing in place moves, right? Sidelight comes out kind of disappointed as he goes in for that end sig. Finley tries to pick up the mine. Weapon toss comes out. Finley responding with a nair and sig. Sidelight, that's Finley. What are you doing?
I mean, I can tell you from experience, Gnash is the king of standing still doing nothing.
And lights into nairs. I love it.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job.
What?
A good neutral sig to finish it off.
This guy is a god. I swear, like, I've never seen anybody more great at, like, punishing people for jumping into them. Oh, gosh, that grab pound doesn't connect.
Very close.
And light. Alright, very
Neutral
nice.
sig into nothing. Alright.
Go for that ground pound. Spirit tries to punish the sidelight, but Finley perfectly fine with the spear. He's actually fine once we know, but Finley's just that much more fun to say. He goes in for that nair, and it connects, makes the bomb trade go off, and FinalS is actually looking to take a 2-stock lead. Recovery comes out, but
finally dies, but holy crap, that lead. He's got a ton of damage on Spirit already.
End light. Mind trade. No, tosses onto the ground. I'm ready for this end light or end sig. There's the end sig.
Doesn't connect.
Nair, however, one of them is going to work. FinalS slams the Sair, and obviously that doesn't work as Spirit gets a nice sword combo. But the weapon toss into Nair sends Spirit flying, and there's that GCN sig that we were all waiting for.
Alright, how is he going to kill? That's the question.
Maybe he'll just do it. Wow, Spirit nearly dodges into that. If he charged it a little bit longer, it would have been quite good. FinalS.
Did he just very close to killing himself? He hasn't been able to find the kill at all.
Well, that's because he has to get the end sig. It's a rule.
He must be watching the stream and feel pressured. I feel bad
to like state his name. D-Light Sair comes out, and oh no, the weapon toss puts FinalS onto his last stock. He dodges the wrong way, and SpiritWolf doesn't even have to hit him another time to end the stock. Unfortunate for FinalS, as his end sig strategy is not working out, and the same guitar combo comes out and puts him with the yellow D-Light Nair. Recovery, oh no, FinalS, you're in the orange. Change up the strategy, go for a down sig instead. No, it's not gonna work.
He has to now, dude.
Slide charge down sig comes out as FinalS tries to KO him. The Decider will do it, and SpiritWolf cackles in victory.